I wanted to go through and just explain this investigation laboratory exercise. So, starting off, you can choose to use the Word doc or the PDF. It doesn't really matter, whichever looks better on your device. So for table 1, you're going to use the location of these 3 seismograms and the information from this interval and timing information um, to determine the distance of the seismograms from the earthquake epicenter. So just take this information, 0.78, 0.45, or 0.25, and for each of them, plot them on this graph and see where they fall on this line, right? You already have 0.78, you have 0.45, and you have 0.25. Use that and determine where they fall on this line. That will show you the distance of the seismograms from the earthquake. And once you have that, select the appropriate answer for each below. This is like a multiple choice test. And then look out at the map from the investigation page and determine what geologic feature you see, likely movement on that feature, what caused the earthquake. Figure that one out. All right. This one, I want you to take a bit of time to think about earthquake hazards and how they might have affected these different towns that you can see on the map. Answers will vary. Like the worksheet says, there's not necessarily one right answer, but I want you to justify it. That's important to get full credit. So you will list possible hazards and then kind of rank all these locations relative to one another as like being the most risky or the most in danger of hazards and the lowest. All right, and then, yeah, we have kind of a lot there. This part, it says, if your instructor asks you to do that, I am asking you to do it because I think this is useful. So you got the information you need to complete this part from the table on the first page. You determine based on the PS time interval the distance for each seismogram, the distance from the epicenter. So you might remember from the chapter 12 lecture, I said we figure out where an earthquake's epicenter is based on drawing circular, drawing a circle around the seismogram with the radius being the distance from the epicenter. So you will have determined the distance from that chart. Say your distance that you determine is like, I don't know, 6 kilometers, right? So say Mesa View is 6 kilometers from the epicenter. So I have a scale for 1 kilometer up here on the right. I need to estimate what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kilometers would be. I might be off on that. And then draw a circle around Mesa View that has a radius of 6 kilometers. Really, you're sketching part of the circle with this radius around the seismic station, right? And then once you have 3 circles drawn on the chart, they will intersect at the epicenter. So mark that as well. That just kind of gives you a way of knowing better where that epicenter exists. All right, and if you have any questions, let me know and I'm happy to answer them.